my friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany, and in today's video I am getting started on our basement cleanup. Now if you've been here for a little while, we built our new house in 2020, moved in 2021, and it's now 2023. We moved in December 2021, and a lot of the things that we brought from Nevada here to New England just kind of got put into the basement. We had lots of totes that we brought with us, things from our garage, and now that we have all this wonderful storage downstairs, it's very easy to end up hoarding things even if you don't need them. So I have made a promise to my husband that I am going to take rainy days like today, and I'm going to try to get through, you know, 4 or 5 totes and decide what I can get rid of. We as a neighborhood have been planning to do a neighborhood garage sale, and so I want to put some things aside for that. I also want to put some things aside just to get rid of. So that is my plan today. It is a stormy day here in New England, so we're not outside enjoying any of the good things, so we're going to work on this. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here's how I'm starting out. I've got these 2 clear bins. I pick up these bins from Walmart. They're really affordable. I think they're like $7, maybe they're 9 something. But I like the size, and I like that they're clear because then I can see what is inside. And when we get the shelves up in the basement, this is what's going to make it really easy to know what's in there. So I have one started for garage sale. I have some items that I, don't really use. And then this box is going to be for items that I'm getting rid of. I don't plan to donate this bin. I just need to find a box that I can donate the things in. And then whatever, bin that I had them in, I'm hoping to be able to continue to use. So those bins are fine. I'm starting off with ones that have a bunch of like party decor from when my children were smaller and we would have a lot of parties. So there's stuff in here that I want to keep. There's stuff in here that I definitely am not going to use anymore. I was a bit of a hoarder because we were living on a really tight budget, and I couldn't keep buying new things. So I kept everything, trying to find a way to reuse it, but it's to a place now where I think I can send a lot of this on to the next people. So it is storming, it is thundering and lightning outside, and pouring rain. I wish I could give you a good view. Here, let's open the door. There we go. We're hoping it's helping to fill our pool. So perfect day to do some organizing. So let's get into it. Okay, so in this first bin, it's literally just a ton of old party stuff. Like these are from my graduation party. I did a Orange You Glad It's Over theme when I graduated with my bachelor's degree. That's a long time ago. The sun over here and these lanterns are from Ronan's pool party. I think his 3rd birthday party. Look at this, happy birthday, Aiden. I haven't thrown Aiden a birthday party when he's 14, and I think he stopped having birthday parties when he was like 9. So this stuff is just all really old. I think I'm just gonna put it all back in this bin and get rid of the entire bin. This is another party bin with like a ton of old cupcake liners, sprinkles. This is actually from cake from my baby shower. It's kind of cruel. It's like her breaking the, what is that called? The scale, but yeah, it's really old. Anyway, I'm gonna look through here and see if there's anything of sentimental value, which I think the only thing is that cake topper that is kind of harsh. But I'm gonna look for anything else and see if there's anything in here I wanna keep. Otherwise, this looks like another bin that I'm probably just gonna get rid of. This is from Michaela's birthday party. It's broken. We had a ballet themed birthday party for her 7th birthday. She's 16, so this stuff is old. It's ready to go. I could probably throw out most of this. I should probably throw out like all of the sprinkles, you know what I mean? Like they're probably bad by now. I can't imagine that these are any, I mean, there's ones that are unopened. I should probably look to see. I should probably look to see if they have like a expiration date. I don't see one. Well, maybe these are okay, but these other ones that are opened and stuff, I think I should probably get rid of most of these. So let's get this cleaned out. Okay, so I started bringing up some of my like home decor bins. And what I think I'm gonna do is do one for greenery, do one for just like anywhere in the house, one for kitchen, and then I don't know what the last one's gonna be yet. Maybe like vases, I don't know. So I just want to be a little bit more organized right now. They're just kind of thrown in all together. And then that just means that I don't really know where to look. So I'm going to try to organize these as best as I can. Over the years, I have collected a lot of home decor, and as you guys know, I like a more is more kind of house vibe. I like a lot of decor. I like things to be tucked in lots of different nooks and crannies with tons of interesting things to look at. So I've gotten a lot of comments over the last few videos that I have too much decor, and that is totally okay. If that is your opinion, you are welcome to have that opinion. I like a lot of decor, and I like my home to just feel like it's collected and curated and lived in, and that's just how I like it. So you don't have to like that. That's totally okay, but please remember, when you're watching someone else's home, that's their home, that's their space, that's what they like. And if you don't like it, that's totally okay. I just want to remind everybody that we want to be kind to each other, and we can always share our opinions without being unkind to each other. So thank you for that. But I am trying really hard to just organize my decor here so it's easy for me to grab a bin and come up when I'm ready to just kind of switch things up, change things up, get something new. And this is going to be the easiest way for me. So like I said, I've got the one bin for kitchen decor. I've got another bin for just kind of anywhere in the house decor, and then another bin for greenery. And then this one that I'm working on here is one that I have kind of walked around the house and collected things that didn't get put away properly or didn't get put away, you know, with like the fall piece right there, the Christmas piece. So just putting those things where I can find them easily. The other thing I didn't do was label any of these bins, and that's because they might change. So you could use like a piece of masking tape or something and write on it and make it really simple. I've also seen people, you know, type things up with their Cricut or with a label maker. That's also great. I, on the other hand, am just leaving them blank because, as you can see here, they change all the time. So I'm just going to leave them. I can see what's inside. I also had this blue bin here that had 4th of July things in it, but it didn't have a lid. So I'm moving those things into another bin. So that way it's got a lid. They're all the same size. When Danny is putting up shelving, he'll know what he needs to get because all of the bins are the same and they're just really, really handy. I just can't say enough about these clear bins. The price is on point and they're just so very convenient. All right, so here are the bins that I have so far. Like I said, greenery, home decor. I was able to get all of my 4th of July stuff into one. This is like extra Christmas stuff that I've just gathered from lots of different places that didn't get put away. And then this is like kitchen stuff. So Danny is gonna take these down for me and grab me some other ones so I can keep going, trying not to lose momentum. So you know how they say that projects get worse before they get better? This is what Danny Klein has done to me. Thanks, Danny. So we are trying really hard. We're trying really hard to get all of like the dark bins like this that you can't see what's inside. We're trying to get these cleaned out and emptied into the clear bins so that we know what they are. Unless downstairs we have 2 like orange bins that we know are Halloween. But like this Wednesday costume, nobody's gonna wear this. Michaela wore this when she was like 6.
Yeah, I should bring up that other bin of actual costumes.
I know, we should just donate the ones that don't fit anybody. Yeah. So this is what we're working on.
That season too, so that'd be perfect time to donate.
It would be. So in a little bit too, I'm gonna take you downstairs and show you what the basement looks like and where we're starting and what we're working with. So we're definitely making a lot of progress, although it doesn't look like it. It's progress, right, Danny?
Absolutely.
And all this is stuff we're getting rid of. These 3 bins. Plus I have a bin over there And guaranteed I'll have way more in these bins. So I think all of this is Easter stuff that I want to get into a clear bin. The one underneath is already done. This is pretty much empty. I just need to go through it. So, and I don't know what these are. I think they're both Halloween, but.
Yeah, Tiffany totally went crazy when she bought the yellow and black boxes too.
Right, I totally chose those yellow and black boxes.
Yeah,
those that are big enough to like put a human body in. Yeah. Those are garage boxes. All right, back to work. Danny says I should wear this to the first day of school. The pickle costume. I said it needs pockets. I could work with this. Our son, our oldest son, was obsessed with wearing food costumes. He was a banana, and then he was a taco, and then he was a pickle. Oh no. I'm getting delirious. When going through the costumes, we were trying to keep things that someone could reuse, that's something that would fit somebody still in our house. If it didn't fit, we put it into a separate pile. We wanted to let our neighbors go through anything too to see if there was anything they wanted, and then we were just going to donate them. Halloween costumes are always a good thing to donate. They are always in need, and if you are looking for new costumes, I would highly recommend checking your local thrift stores, or if you've got any like children consignment stores and things like that, because you can find costumes, really nice costumes that have been worn once or twice for a really good price. We used to have a kids consignment store in Vegas called Kid to Kid that we used to shop at all the time, and Halloween costumes, that was our favorite place to find them. That was the first place we would always go because you could find really good deals. So that's what we're doing. We're just trying to keep ones that can be reused and repurpose the ones that can't. When you find those little costumes that nobody can fit into but you can't get rid of them, this is one of them. It's a lion. It was Ryan's. He was the Cowardly Lion. We did the Wizard of Oz. Aiden was the Tin Man. Oh, that was very cute. Okay, that one's going in the bin for my future grandchildren. So before we left Las Vegas, we had bought this jug, you know, with the drink dispenser for camping. And I can't help but feel like this is the direction we're moving in when it comes to our cups. Like, look at my new cup. I gotta walk everywhere with my cup. You know, that's what it feels like. We've never used it. Came with the tissue paper in it so you could see, like, because it's clear so you could actually see it. I feel like I should just get rid of it because we've never used it, but maybe I could put a straw in it. It could be my iced coffee cup. Danny joked a lot about these big black and yellow bins, but he did purchase these at Home Depot when we lived in Las Vegas because we did not have a basement. We used our garage as our storage center and we had scorpions. So we were terrified of scorpions getting into anything. So he basically bought these like indestructible bins and they worked just fine. They're huge. But what happens is you fill them so much that they're heavy and you can't see what's inside. So those definitely need some kind of label on them. So this one that I'm doing right now has all of our spring and Easter decor. So I am just kind of separating the two. One bin is just going to be for decor. And the other bin is going to have like Easter baskets and all of the plastic eggs that we have. We have an insane amount of plastic eggs, but there are a lot of children. We have 5 kids. So if you didn't know that, there are 5 kiddos. And so we've got a lot of plastic eggs. So that is what I'm doing. I'm just going to separate these, and then these bins are going to be reused. Danny has a ton of camping gear, so we're going to use that. Those bins for camping items. We're also going to use them for things in the garage. So they will be repurposed, but I am about to pour the remaining eggs into this bin. And you guys, I am not kidding when I say that we literally fill every single one of these every single Easter, and it's so fun to watch the kids catch them. So we're going to get those put away, and I feel so much better having that stuff organized and in bins that I can see. When I have decor that doesn't fit inside the bin, which does happen, I just put it on top or nearby so that way it's easy to find. And when we have the shelving downstairs, it'll be really easy just to kind of slide those pieces right on top of the clear bins. But these are so much better now that they are in more manageable bins that we can move around and we can easily see what's inside. I also get excited when I put all of my decor in one area like this because I can actually see everything that I have. As you can see, I'm pulling stuff out of Target bags, and I had stuff kind of everywhere, and it was really kind of a mess. So this is much, much better, and it'll be better to see everything all at once when I'm actually decorating. The other thing I wanted to do was to grab this box here. This has Christmas things in it, some blankets and things from my sofa and our stockings, and I wanted to get it transferred into this weatherproof bin so I didn't have to worry about anything destroying it in this cardboard box in the basement. Okay, so I just came from up there. Here we are. This is one side of the basement. I'll show you the other side in a minute, but this over here is all of Michaela's stuff that she has to go through. This is a pallet shelf that, I think so too. A pallet shelf that Danny built that's got a lot of like kitchen stuff, like all of our sternos and all that stuff. It's got like crock pots and deep fryer, that kind of thing. This is all Christmas. And then this stuff we're gonna go through right here. This is all fall and Halloween. This is our Disney box. This is an extra table. I think this is Danny's camping stuff. Danny is going through the camping stuff over here. Here's the other side of the basement. So over there is trash. This stuff is stuff we're going through. What are those yellow and black bins over there? Camping?
Oh, yeah.
Danny's got a lot of camping gear. This is all camping.
Spread out.
Spread out.
Those are all empty boxes.
Those are all empty? Mm-hmm. Oh, look at you, snaps. Mm-hmm. That over there is a pile of paint and flooring and leftover stuff from when they built our house. And this over here is the gym. It's got a weight bench that Aiden has all the weights upstairs, treadmill, and then Danny's got his little makeshift thing over here. And then we've got a whole bunch of space over here too. We're wondering where this Christmas tree came from because we don't know. There's stuff under the stairs. Those are like Danny's old taekwondo stuff, the boys' taekwondo stuff, bags, a bunch of empty bags. So anyway, so this is where we're at. So we're gonna take a minute and just kind of, I told him, he was organizing this stuff. I told him I want to make sure that like,
I was just
piling stuff. Got it. So the Valentine stuff and the Easter stuff, that stuff can go in the back. And then the home decor items will come to the front so that I can see them. And then I did find some extra like fall decor upstairs that I need to get put away. So we're gonna find a bin for that. And then I'm gonna call it a day because I'm pooped. so we're making progress. We definitely need to get some more clear bins. What's in the blue one?
Costumes.
Costumes, that's right. We need to write on that. Maybe what we'll do is this October we'll get another orange bin.
You know what?
And put it in an orange bin so we know it's costumes.
Yeah.
Actually, I could put it in a clear bin. I've got one upstairs.
Maybe.
But let's put it in an orange bin.
Okay.
I would rather save the clear bins for other things.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think there's another clear bin.
I guess concrete jungle for him.
Switch.
So, all right. So yeah, so the bottom one is kitchen. This is home decor. This is Disney, all of our like Disney costumes and hats. This is greenery, and then the back there is the holidays. Like I said, this is all fall stuff. This is all like new. That's Halloween. Halloween is back there. That's fall, fall, fall. So lots of fall stuff. We'll be looking at that here soon. But all right, we're making progress, Danny. We're making progress. Over there, it's a hot mess, but it's Michaela's dance bag. We know what it all is, except for this stuff. No idea what this stuff is. We're gonna have to go through this stuff. But that's all Michaela's stuff. All of this is Michaela's stuff. This is when she was Buzz Lightyear in the recital. She had to dance with that big thing on. That's from her first birthday. I did a whole thing of pictures of her. So anyway, Danny's gonna continue to work on his camping gear, I think. And I'm gonna call it a day. Okay, my friends, that brings us to the end of this organizing video. I wish I would have taken a before shot of the basement so you could see how much progress we actually made. Danny's still down there working on his camping stuff. So I am thrilled. Out of all of those clear bins, I only have 2 left, but 4 lids, that's questionable, but it's okay, we'll figure it out. But anyway, so I am excited to keep moving forward in the basement. Eventually we'll start, you know, finishing it and doing all of those things. But in the meantime, it is a perfect place for storage. And I appreciate you coming along with me today. If you're not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe and come back for more. I try to post 3 new videos every week, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.